Good morning, and thanks for tuning in to Smooth Saturdays with Aysha on urbansoulradio.fm. My name's Aysha, and I got with me my co-host, as always, Big Neil.
Good morning. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Big Neil, and we are here another Saturday.
Well, another Saturday morning.
Another Saturday morning, exactly. Well,
Is it day yet?
This is the beginning of a whole new year, and
Happy New
I
Year.
know, Happy New Year. A whole new everything right now. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got concerts, we got shows, we got new music, we got new guests, and wow, and hopefully pretty soon a new location.
Man, that would be great because this is a drive for me every
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working. I think I may have found one. I'm just kind of keeping it hush hush until I confirm things.
Okay.
That's how I roll.
That's how you roll, yeah, right? Because you never want to say anything until it's concrete and done. Because
exactly,
we know how things don't happen.
Yeah, and Aysha got all excited because we have covered things on our mics.
It's all colorful in here.
Yeah, she's like, "Ooh,
wow.
There's covers on the mics."
It's the little things that get me all excited.
Yeah, we got a lot going on. So, how was your week?
My week was good. It was busy.
Yeah.
What did you do for New Year's?
I went out.
You did? You went out?
I went out, but I was out by 12:05. Happy New Year. Peace out. Love you.
You must not have gone too far from home.
Oh, no. I was like, I'm done. I need to take a nap. I don't,
Yeah.
It was okay.
I spent New Year's chilling at home.
Uh-huh.
I did. And, watching the ball drop, actually kind of started to fall asleep.
Oh, it's hard to,
And then somebody, Dion, at 12 says, Happy New Year. And just scared the crap out of me. Because I was kind of falling asleep.
You were falling asleep. Yeah. Oh, but believe me, like on Christmas, I guess people, I love family. I love get-togethers and things like that. But like Christmas, everybody was gone. I actually just rested. I got to sleep, and it was great. So
you never sleep.
those are my best holidays in the world. Don't buy me nothing. Just let me sleep.
Yeah, it's been a busy few weeks for me because we've got 2 concerts going on that I'm getting ready to do, and a lot of the promoting, and there's just so much pre-production and involved when you're doing this.
Right.
So yeah, it's been busy, but it's been fun. But
it's a lot.
It'll all pay off.
Most definitely.
Shows, and I'll be talking about them a little later.
Yeah, you gotta. It's this whole entertainment thing is no joke. You have to have the time, you have to have the money, you got to have, everything, to build these whole brand systems that I'm learning more and more about.
It's a continual learning process. I mean, every day it's like, oh, we should do this, we need to do this, and then you chime in, we should do this, and I'm like, oh gosh, we forgot all about that. And so it's continually getting better and changing and learning, and it's pretty cool though. So by the time we get into our tour a little more, we'll have everything down.
Exactly. It takes some time, but what I've learned over the last couple of years, really, how important your team is.
Oh,
you
definitely.
have to. There's no doubt. You have to have a good team. If you don't, you got to start. Friends are friends, but business is business.
Right.
You got to eliminate, because your team will be jacked up, which will jack you up.
Right.
Right. So
and it all falls on you.
Right. So I'm tightening up my team.
Right.
I'm serious.
I hear you.
I'm tightening up my team, because and you have Aysha, and then you have the band, but then like for Urban Soul Radio, I have Urban Soul Radio and all these shows, and then it's like I have different, now major artists are contacting me wanting to come on and bring their artists on and things like that, so we have to have a new look for things for this year. So
big things are going to happen for 2014 for Urban Soul Radio, for myself, and I'm excited about what's going to happen.
I am too.
Take some work, but it's going to be a real good thing. I can feel it.
You got to get tough skin though, Aysha. You got to get tough skin.
Got
I'm learning,
skin.
man.
Trust me, I've heard all the rejections.
Oh my God,
I'm back in the day.
I have a soft heart, and that's why it's just it's so hard for me. But people are telling me, well, you don't belong in business. I'm like, what are you talking about? I hurt my feelings like that. You got to have tough skin. You don't belong in business. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, your skin has to be pretty thick to deal with all the ups and downs, rejections, and you have to really, really love what you do and believe in what you do to be able to continue to do it. Yeah. For a long period of time. Exactly.
If you're in it for the long haul, that's true.
Exactly. Well, we opened the show with a gentleman by the name of David Jones. Let the Players Play. He has a great CD, and this is his new single that he's been getting on radio. So I told him, hey, I've already been playing that. He's like, oh, great. So he says they're getting ready to drop the next single, so we'll be hearing more from him. But that was David Jones with Let the Players Play. And you got anything else to say before we start the next set?
Let's get to it.
All right. This is my good friend, Darren Ron, featuring Paul Brown with Give and Take. Right here on Smooth Saturdays with Aysha on UrbanSoulRadio.fm.
Let's go.